Out not being able to be. Scariest monster causes anxiety. When Sully is glazed by the boss, it causes depression. When I can't get that same praise, it gives me depression. Causing procrastination and anxiety. When I can't use the scream extractor on Mike Wazowski or children that big as my anxiety. Making me remember my PTSD from when I was bullied for not being a high income man. All of that causes anxiety. Being voiced by Steve Buscemi causes anxiety. I hide in shadows, I slink, I wait. No one sees me, no one fears me. Sully laughs, the bus claps, my brain burns. Tiny hits vanish, leaving rage and panic. I stray. Not being able to kidnap children causes anxiety. Not being able to extract children's screams cause anxiety and procrastination. Because I'm worried our nation won't be fueled and the monster race will die. And how come people keep calling me evil, but it causes anxiety? And I just wanna cut corners to bigger my company, but the CDA and the board of directors keep bringing me down. And Mike Wazowski is polished, you might think you're fierce because you lead, but the real culprit is hunger for output, for praise, for power. He chases screens like numbers, like quarterly targets. He can't hit enough tiny dopamine hits from metrics, from control, fade into emptiness and dread. The labs hum, the charts climb, but his reflection looks stranger every day. Regrets it's at the head of the table and whispers that the cost was always him. Whistleblowers knock on the. This is how I'm not slicing the Warner's revenue, causing me dopamine addiction. When the Warner siblings act like fucking idiots, it triggers anxiety, making me worry, will I lose revenue from my company? When my useless police guard off the cop messing up again, it spikes depression, it fuels more anxiety. And I become addicted to dopamine because the Warners make me question if I'm really a high income man. Every prank they pull, every building they destroy, every billboard they ruin, tiny hits of panic explode in my brain. I want control, I need numbers, I crave order, but chaos keeps laughing at me. My spreadsheets scream, my ledgers cry, my coffee spills on contract. I'm not winning with the monster, causes dopamine addiction and anxiety. When you wanna kidnap all-star basketball players, but the fucking Looney Tunes beat you to it and fight for the justice. It causes immense anxiety, cause you feel you can never practice unethical business practices. You might think you're stressed cause the plan is hard, but the real culprit is my obsession with profit. Every lost game, every failed contract spikes anxiety. Tiny dopamine hits vanish too fast. Every loss of profit to my amusement park. When the Looney Tunes prank me, when the rules change, my chest tightens, my mind races, I want control. How being threatened by these fuck-ass raccoons causes anxiety. My dopamine spikes when I can tear down another tree to build a new factory. But when the raccoons and the Environmental Protection Agency tear me down, it causes immense depression. It gives me PTSD from when my child Cedric Sneer abandons me for a female aardvark, making me feel like a retard. It all causes anxiety. How not making enough profit causes dopamine addiction and anxiety. You might think you're stressed because the deals are slow, but the real culprit is greed and obsession. Every failed scheme, every